Hello everyone, Laura K-Buzz here, and today we are back with another stream. We're going to play a bit more Ori and the Blind Forest. This is probably the last stream of this I'm going to be doing for this week. Don't worry, I will come back to it, but today I got an email from the developers of Roller Champions, that sort of roller derby-ish Ubisoft game that I'm very excited for as a roller derby player. And yeah, they sent me a bunch of codes for it, so on Wednesday when that goes live, I'm probably going to be streaming that for a few days, but yeah, hello Psychodzim. Sorry, got my pronunciation right. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a little bit more Ori. Probably going to take a break for about a week when that Roller Champions demo goes live. I kind of want to use my streaming time while that game's available, because that game's, I think the demo's only available for a week, but for now, onward we go. Now, I'm trying to remember where we're at, because it's been like 4 days since I streamed. I believe we have to jump down a big chasm, and we're heading to the second of the 3 big dungeons. I think that's where we're at. Yeah, so we want to... Yeah, we want to warp to this Valley of the Wind. But yeah, how is everyone doing in the chat today? Lovely to see you, Psychozim and Haro Kane. Lovely to have you both here today. Yeah, so if I'm correct, we got the dash. We can now air dash, and this is where we want to be heading, ideally. Oh, I'm getting murdered. I keep forgetting what the range on these creatures is like. Okay. Don't fly straight into death, but yes, we now have a dash, which will be helpful. Ah, I can dash down as well as sideways. Aha! Let's do our best to murder these from a distance. Oh, you've got a real big range on you, haven't you? There needs to be a... Oh, I know what I should be doing to fight these. I should be, doing that, right? Ah, I forgot that I could leap myself off of their projectiles. Okay, well that's... At least we remember now how to combat these. It's gonna launch me away, but, yeah, he's got a lot. They got a lot of health. Okay, at least we're getting it. I've remembered how we're supposed to fight these things. I need to do it properly now that we have like 1 billion of them. Gotta get my timing right to launch those back. Oh, sorry about this. I believe my Facebook is making notification sounds. Why are you not muted? There we go. That's better. Let's practice with you. Okay, it's got a bit of a downward curve, so I need to aim a little higher than where they actually are. That's it. I need to account for the fact that the shots will curve downwards. They arc. Haha! I'm getting them to shoot each other. Haha! I didn't realise they had friendly fire on each other. Yeah, it's annoying there's no way to send those projectiles back without having to launch myself in the opposing direction. But I'm getting there. There we go. That's better. I'm improving. Dealt with the rhino. And hopefully this will somehow lead us to where we're heading. Because where we want to be going is... Oh. No. That way? I know we have to go to the bottom of here. Do we have to... Oh, is there... Okay, maybe we're not supposed to be here. Maybe we're supposed to go to the right and then double back to our left? Perhaps? Do we have a new opened ability to do that? Thank you, Wreck the Line, for the subs. Thank you. Appreciate it so much. Pyrozoom says you're basically making stop hitting yourself a thing to the enemies. Yes, I am. Okay, it turns out I don't think I had to come down here at all, if I understand that correctly. Let's follow the map. Okay, haha, that dash is going to make it so much easier to get around. So I kind of want to double back on myself to the left here. Okay, I caused myself to die, but at least, you know, I got some practice on some enemies. I know what my dash can do. It's all good. Okay, don't do that. Let's try again. Okay. Let's get that crystal, yep. Oh yes, I need to remember that I can make my own checkpoints. I need to not forget that. Good placement. Let's redo that now we have the fragment. Where am I heading? To the left seems like... dangerous path to get an optional objective. Let's ignore that for now. What's down here? Okay, so I'm trying to avoid these things and get them to crash into the projectiles. I'm assuming whatever ability allows me to destroy these walls of my own volition is coming up soon. No. I need a better way of... Oh, can I boost? Can I throw them? Oh, that'd do it, wouldn't it? I can sort of bash them. And throw you at the wall. Aha, there we go. I don't use that bash ability nearly as much as I need to. Extrospection says, cheers Laura, hats off to your Games of the Decade video. It was obvious how much effort went into it and the category names were priceless. Oh, thank you for the bits and thank you for the kind words. That's really sweet of you. Rat the Lion says, when is Comrade gonna raid us? Presumably when he finishes streaming, because he's still going. Yeah, I have to manipulate the enemies. Don't forget I can grab walls now. Cool, yeah. Okay. There's something up there that I could conceivably get. Am I confident enough in my ability to try and lead one of those enemies the whole way down here? No. I'm gonna keep going down. Oh yes, I can glide now, can't I? That's good to remember. I need to... This is the problem with going a few days in between plays of a game like this, is that if you don't consistently remind yourself what your character can do, Like, how do I solve this problem? Oh, it's really easy, actually. You just forget you have the ability to do things. Or at least I do. Come on, try and attack me again, spider. Oh, I did the bloody bash too early. Come on. Onward. Oh, hooray! Comrade has just raided. Thank you so much for the raid, Comrade. Hello to everyone who's just come and joined in. Hello, Buttercup Bandito, Hurricane, Bug Bob, Anthril, everyone in the chat. Hello, everyone. Goodness. So yes, I am continuing to push my way onwards through Ori and the Blind Forest, at least until Wednesday, because as I said earlier in the stream, I got sent some codes for the for Roller Champions, which is that sort of roller derby Ubisoft game that has a week-long demo going live on Wednesday, I think. So I'm probably going to take a break from Ori and the Blind Forest for that, because I'm excited for that game. Okay, what do we got here? I'm going to make a... Can I kill that enemy so that I can make a checkpoint here? Because this seems like a good checkpoint spot. Checkpoint now? Yeah, there we go, game. Thank you for letting me have a checkpoint. Yeah, this is definitely leading us towards the entrance to that new area. Like, I'm expecting any minute now we're going to get a pop-up that's like, hey, you're somewhere new. There we go, remember the ground pound. Oh, it got me. Okay. Let's see what's in the chat. Bug Bob says, after Ori, you should play Heart of Darkness for PS1. I can't say it's high on my list of things to play. Good rule for checkpoints is to always make one when you find a blue crystal before you break it. Yep. In theory, I know that rule. That is a good rule of thumb, if I bloody remember to do it. That is the thing I try and do when I remember. There we go, you died. My health isn't great, but I got some back from that, which is good. Okay, what killed me over here? It's you. Yes, I just need to remember with a big open space like this, I have plenty of room to run under you between approaches. How do I get past you? Can I... Oh, okay, you've respawned the enemy. Is there a reason why? Oh, do I need to use the enemy to launch myself up? Oh, there it is. Okay, no, I need to launch myself up. Okay, I see. Oh, I see where I'm going. Yeah, how has everyone's days been today? Everyone been having an okay one? I have been having a busy one, playing a game for review that I don't believe... Actually, I could probably say that I'm playing it, I just can't say what I think of it right now. I've been playing a big, lengthy JRPG for review, I'll say that much, which has been taking up most of my day. I've been preparing as well for a big BBC documentary thing that I am recording tomorrow, which I'm pretty excited about. I sort of wrote my script for it today. They seemed pretty happy with my draft. It's going to be a good excuse for me and some other internet people to say fuck you to some anti-trans people and support the work of some trans-supporting people. It'll be nice, particularly to get that on the BBC. Let's find somewhere that looks conceivably safe. Okay, don't stick around here. Let's get up this way. That's a nice big chunk of experience. Bug Bob says you'll love Heart of Darkness and it isn't difficult at all. I suspect there might have been some sarcasm in there. Red the Line, thank you for the comments about the Podquisition comment. That's really lovely. To the people in the chat who were guessing that it might be a remaster of a very lengthy JRPG that people have opinions of, perhaps I could be... Oh, people are guessing from the 90s. It's not the one from the 90s. There is a different lengthy JRPG that I am currently reviewing. It's another biggish one. Cough cough Sona. But I'm working on a review of that for a big site, so that is eating up my week trying to race through a JRPG going, okay, what the fuck did you change? Okay. Let's get my health somewhere to a good level before I... Okay, can't break through there yet. Well, that's good. Let's... No, I'm in an unsafe zone, apparently. Am I? Here's a safe zone, though. Oh, thank you for dropping by, Tricky. So, without saying anything about what game I am playing, completely separate thoughts, obviously. Persona 5 Royals coming out at some point soon, and they did say in interviews that they have altered some of the scenes that were previously interpreted as homophobic, / were homophobic. I obviously cannot say anything about whether or not those changes happened or were substantial, but that is the thing that was said about that game. Once lush and green, now covered in ice. Those who didn't escape paid with their lives. Oh, is this the dungeon entrance? Yeah, so pop the ceiling. So, I believe that... I believe that the stories you may have seen about Persona 5 that say certain scenes were changed, I believe, are based on the English language or Western version, because it was a localization team that decided they wanted to update those scenes, as I understand it. As far as I'm aware, the Japanese version of Persona 5 Royale sees no change to homophobic scenes. And that is my understanding. Yeah. Right, the Forlorn Ruins. Here's where Gumon live. They build miraculous structures and infuse them with the light of the spirit tree, which keeps them safe. Oh no, they all died. These Gumon were frozen, unable to escape. When the element of winds lost its light, these ruins must have turned into their grave. Oh god, that's kind of depressing. Oh, those are very hot things, okay. Can I stand on these without taking damage? Oh, I can very briefly. I have to be real fucking fast. The Gumon were crafty inventors. They had foreseen a bright future that never came. Look at this light vessel. They were able to store the light of the spirit tree within. Oh no! It trapped. Oh, is this gonna be cold? Okay. Okay, jump all the way over. Jump and dash is really helpful. Okay, cool. But yeah, no, if you have interest in a certain JRPG remaster, maybe keep an eye on what I'm working on over the next week or so, perhaps. Can I land on that safely now? Yes. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be one of these dungeons. Carry the thing. Yeah, so I can walk over the structures. Oh, I can just... Oh, I can walk full... Oh, it changes which side... Oh. It changes what constitutes the floor. Oh, so I can go back to the left then. So what's back here, I wonder? I see, so... Oh, I can't double jump, can I? Oh, surely I can make that jump. Or can I put the sphere down safely on there and then make the jump without the sphere? Give me a save point, game. Yeah, what if I just pop it down on here? Oh, I see. It rolls. Oh, its sphere of influence reduces when I'm not holding it. That's more the issue. But I feel like there is something up there and I want to try one more time to get it. Come on, give me the sphere. Yeah, no, I fully anticipate my week this week to be JRPG playing, podcasting, streaming, hopefully getting some time in with Roller Champions. It's going to be at least, like, 9 hours of streaming it. Oh, there we go. Aha! There we go. Got that big thing of experience. There we go. Bug Bob asked in the chat, what is my drink of choice? Buttercup Bandito very quickly followed up and said pussy. I mean, you're not wrong. If we're talking alcoholic drinks, I am always a fan of a strongly made, maybe splash a little bit of vodka in it to strengthen it up, a Purple Rain, which is blue Sirocco, cherry sours, and lemonade. It just tastes like blue Sirocco. It's lovely. Like blue Sirocco. It tastes like Parma Violets. That's what I was getting at. It's very sweet, sugary cocktail. Okay, so at this point I should drop the thing. Okay, and I get murdered, but that's fine. I'm gonna have to redo this, but I know what I'm doing now. Rack the Lion in the chat says, can the base version of Persona 5 just get civil rights DLCs so I don't have to rebuy a game just to lose the homophobia? I mean, it does kind of... It's not great that you can't just buy, here is the DLC add-on that turns your base copy into... Well, or even just... Maybe make those particular changes because they're about homophobia. Maybe make them a free update. Or like the rest of it. Like, maybe let people buy the DLC to upgrade their copy of the game rather than going, hey, buy a game from scratch again. Perhaps. Psychosim asks if I'm ever going to get back to drinking weird stuff on Podquisition. I might actually. I need to get back to looking for weird things to drink. I think I've told this story before. It basically stopped after the jelly bean incident went a bit too far. That sort of put me off that segment for a while, but like I could totally see a world in which we can make that work again. Yeah, no throwing up on air. Here's the thing, I feel like maybe a rule should be taste test the things before air to make sure that they are... Nothing that is designed to / that I fear might make me retch. That is the only episode of Podquisition that exists with 2 publicly published edits, I believe. There is a version you can listen to where all of that was cut out for people who cannot deal with those sounds, which I think is totally fair. I made a no Laura's suffering edit. Can I just, like, exit the ruins and then come back in to have a new save spot? Yeah. Cool, so I'd have to redo that again. Oh gosh, the chat's already suggesting other things they could send me. Yeah. No, there is a version of that episode that exists that had 0 retching sounds of any kind anywhere in the file, which I think is a fair request to have for people to have made. Am I safe up here? Can I just zap you from up here? Wait for those crystals to vanish, and then I can fall down. Oh, this is going to be... Okay, yeah. It's going to be really complicated to move back and forth out of enemy range because my movement is sort of flipped while I'm like that. Okay. Yeah, I need to find the time to do another best of Podquisition at some point. That would be... It'd be really good to do another one of those. Right, I need to go this way one more time just to double check that it definitely did. Oh no, I've got the EXP, I've got the experience. Of course, yeah, it did. It did save my going up there. I need checkpoint crystals. Give me the checkpoints, yes please do. That's better. And then I can safely zap from up here. Yes, when upside down, my controls are mirrored, which I need to remember. It's not a case of the controls move the way they look like they should, it's relative to my on-the-ground position. Ah! Oh goodness, I didn't notice there was one more spike trap. Okay. Well, we are progressing though. We're getting further. I feel like we're going to progress through this faster than we did the last one of these temples we took on. The last temple was, it was a challenge. I'll say that. I still feel like the escape sequence on this one could be rough. Lost some valuable health. I really can't afford to do that. Let's try this one again, a bit safer this time. Oh, they still curve down because gravity hasn't changed, so I'm actually safe here. Okay, so to the right, to go to the left. Reversed controls. Wait for you to move out the way, Slug. And the slug still murdered me. Bug Bob says, worst flavour I ever had were taps in a hotel that literally sputtered out salt water. Like you would make yourself a cup of tea and you'd be drinking liquid salt. Oh, that sounds horrific. I mean, that first gulp where you aren't expecting it sounds like the worst thing I can imagine. When you get to do a live on-location podcast with Jim and Conrad, says Gumba Master, you could taste Fruit Gushers and Faygo. I have never had either of those. Faygo is a drink, and Gushers are a candy thing, I think. I'm not entirely 100% certain on either of those. Oh, hello, Iggy Explosion. Lovely to see you in the chat today. Rack the Lion asks, are both the Queer and Pleasant Strangers here? No, Jane, unless I've missed her in the chat, Janiac is not here tonight. It's just me. Jane is getting some other bits done downstairs tonight while I do my streaming. So I've got this tonight, and then I have Pixel Squirt to record afterwards, and I still need to prep for that. No, Jane's Dungeon Kitty is not my fiancée Jane. She is she is Janiac on Twitch. She streams Tuesdays and Thursdays if I'm ever not streaming and you wish to see a nice queer person doing gaming streams. Or sometimes Magic the Gathering streams, as they have become. Okay. I still don't have a crystal to create a checkpoint. This is frustrating. Oh no! Ah, oh, lost it all. Lost it all. Oh. I'm gonna be so happy when I can make a checkpoint somewhere in this dungeon. Yeah, it's moments like this I wish there were just a regular checkpointing system that, at routine, useful intervals, interspersed checkpoints. Like, I'm really glad they're doing that for the sequel, because honestly, like, I get what they're going for here. Just, this is my first, like, proper playthrough through of the game, and I don't know where are reasonable places to put my checkpoints, so I inevitably put them in the wrong places. Oh, right, let me just read that. Iggy Explosion in the chat says, if you want an energy drink to match pussy, you could get a can of balls. I mean, if I could find some balls. I used to have some balls, I got rid of them. Oh. But, yeah, if that's a thing that can be shipped to a place in the UK, I don't know, I'd be up for sucking down on some tasty balls. There's a very clippable moment for you there, everyone. There you go. Yeah. Oh, the balls drink is blue because it's blue balls. I get it. It's a joke about that thing that doesn't exist. Yeah, to anyone watching stream who is not a testicle owner, who has ever been told, oh no, we have to have sex, because otherwise my testicles will ache, they will pain, I'll be too full of everything, and it'll physically hurt me to not have sex with you right now, is fucking lying. Blue balls is not a thing. They may want to have sex, they may be horny, they're not physically feeling pain in their testicles because they're not having sex. Do not be fooled, non-testicle havers. Rack the Line says, in a post-Celeste era, we have very little patience for bad checkpointing mechanics. I mean, Celeste really spoiled us on that. Celeste is fantastic with its just really, really regular, rock-solid checkpointing. It seriously made that game so much more bearable to, you know, fight through the challenging levels. Because I never felt like I was being made to needlessly replay things I had already successfully done. And I think that's one of the things that's bothering me here, is that I'm, like, this whole section, up to where I drop down in a second, I'm clearing that every time. I'm clearing it perfectly well. There is no real reason to make me replay it, other than, well, you didn't save a checkpoint, did ya? Okay, I will allow some words through Automod. You can have wanking and sex and testicles. There you go. You found some new words that you can get in. Slum King Mike says, it might be worth mentioning that you have less energy slots than you should have by this point. I mean, I was recommended by people just, like, look for progression. Don't worry too much about going too far off the beaten path if you are struggling. Maybe that was bad advice I was given. There you go. You can have the term wanking sex testicles as a whole term. Are you happy now, chat? There we go. I'm allowing words as and when they occur. The joy of auto mod. I put it on its default set of words, and I'm just like, one by one having to go, okay, well, that's not a word I'm worried about coming up in chat. Like, I didn't want to have to remember every single word that I don't want in chat by myself, so I was like, I'll turn my cheek to it. Yeah, you've got. You can have the word sexually. Psychozim. I'm gonna leave that one out for now. I don't think we need necrophilia in the chat. No, correct me if I'm wrong. If I've missed some great, game that I could be talking about that's Game of the Year material that requires us as a chat to talk about necrophilia. Yes, this is the test what auto mod is and isn't bad in game, isn't it? Oh, give this one more bloody go. Oh, you can discuss the fact that David Cameron fucks pigs as much as you like, chat. I mean, I fully endorse at every possible opportunity reminding the world that David Cameron fucked a pig. And he did it so notably that they had to make an episode of a TV show about the Prime Minister fucking a pig, because, yeah. Charlie Booker to this day insists that that Black Mirror episode about the Prime Minister fucking a pig is not about David Cameron, and I do not believe Charlie Booker. I'll believe he knew shit. Like, that is a hell of a fucking coincidence to make. I see chat's got some recommendations for how I might get through this section. I'm going to read those in a second. Just allow me to. Alright, what was chat saying? Maybe there's another way to go through that spider, because every time you just die there, can you jump on the roof? I don't think so. I think I just... You know what? Fuck it. Let's put this down. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to try and fire the projectiles back at the spider to get it out the way before I try and cross the thing. I think that's probably the way to go about it, but I pressed the dash button because I'm a fool, I tell you. I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna do it. This is going to be the perfect run. We're gonna find a checkpoint crystal and everything's gonna be okay. Oh, okay, well, forget the... Oh, I got overconfident. I said perfect, the P word. I said perfect. I fucked up. That was a bad move on my part. Let's go the opposite way. Reverse psychology. This is going to be a terrible run. I'm going to fuck it up. I should give up now because there's no way that this could be a great run. How could it possibly? That would be inconceivable. Oh, what's going on in the chat? 1 second. Okay. For the discussion of the word turf in chat, for the time being, I will leave it unblocked, but should it become a problem, I can always mod it. If needed, if a case arises, but, you know, fuck turfs. Okay, this is going to be a shitty run. Sorry, I need to get back to that. It's going to be a real shitty run. I'm going to fuck this up. I'm going to do so fucking bad. I'm going to fuck this up worse than anyone's fucked up any run of any game ever. Like, why am I even bothering with it? It's going to be such a shit run. It's going to be the shittiest run that ever happened. Shitty run supreme. Oh, I'm really going to fuck up with this, aren't I? I'm going to fuck up and get hurt by this spider so bad. Spider's gonna murder me. Then I'm gonna die on these platforms. They're gonna really fucking kill me, aren't they? They're gonna be terrible. They're gonna be terrible, and I'm gonna die. And I'm gonna die before I even find a checkpoint. Haha! Well, I guess I just need to hope for this run to keep going really shit then. It's gonna be so bad, such a bad run. There's no point. Why am I even bothering? This is the worst run. No one's ever had a run this bad. Ugh. Oh. Alright, continue the shitty run. Oh no! Oh no, I continued the shitty run! That's okay, we got our checkpoint. The unjinxing did its job. It did what I needed. I got myself in a different, slightly more thoughtful headspace for a minute. Ha! Slime King Mike says, I'm gonna fuck up and get hurt by this spider so bad. Nifix Purgatory, episode 23. I mean, yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, I need to... Okay, I might just turn my head so I can see that platform more easily. And I'm not having to think about translating my moves from up, down to left, right in my head. No. Mildly easier. Not enough to make it worth worth looking like a fool. Although maybe the point is that I should look like a fool. Time to look like a fool, everyone. Okay. Just let myself die in the spikes. Okay. Let's reverse the reverse psychology. It's going to be a great run. It's going to be fantastic. I'm going to do amazing. I'm going to do great. Forget all of that reverse psychology nonsense. Just affirm yourself, Laura. Self-affirming language. You're going to do great. Stay here and get a sense of where that platform's going to go. It's really not going to go that far. I'm not going to... Okay, fuck it. Back to telling myself I'm shit it is. You're gonna fuck up, Laura. You're gonna do it. You're gonna be shit. You're gonna really eat the dust on this one. You're gonna really fail this hard. See how bad you failed there? You went... Oh. I overthought it. Overthought it. I had it. I fucking had it. As pointed out by Sinopiasaur in the chat, other than Comrade, now every player on Dice on this current season of Dice Funk has had a season where they split from one of their player characters from the rest of the party, and as they point out, yeah, that's look out for Comrade next season splitting from the party. Nah, he's not going to split from the party next season. My Season 7 character in Dice Funk would never let him leave. She's a little bit attached to him. A little bit. I'll say. She wouldn't let the glorious leader leave. I guess he kind of did in Season 6, kind of. Not in the same, like, totally go off to not be seen again unless it's for a final boss fight encounter, you know, leave the party. I was on the platform and I fucking jumped off of it. I was on the second one and everything. Oh, what is my death count? I didn't know I could check on the screen. 781. Oh, I suck at this. Really? 781 deaths? Really? Damn. There we go. So I'm upside down now. Oh. How was I supposed to deal with that? I need to stop and think about what I do there. If I drop this sphere, I will start to fall. I don't know what the solution to that is going to be yet. I don't believe I can dash while holding the sphere. Otherwise, that would be the option. Also, dash is an optional ability, which means that it isn't the intended solution to that puzzle. And while it could work, maybe, I'd like to stop and work out what the intended solution is. Oh, there's... Okay, there's ground down here. Basically, that puzzle fragment is if you want to really fuck around. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there is just ground I can land on. I will not get that map fragment, I suppose, then. Oh, I see. I see what this is. Oh, do I have to get that? Is that a required, one of the required things? Oh, that's a required one. Fuck. I thought it was a map piece, but it's a door piece, isn't it? Shit. Okay, I'm guessing what I have to do is let go of this and then, oh, not so fast, but do the jump from midair. Do my double jump to... Oh, hold down, let go of the crystal and then hold down my floaty thing. I forgot I had the floaty, the parachute. Okay. Yeah, just parachute. That seems like the answer. I don't know why this projectile shooty thing is up there. It's not hitting me or anything. You're right, chat. I do consistently forget about my parachute. Yes, Psycho Zim. Give myself a second, shake myself loose. Let's give this another go. Let's get these jumps right this time. This time, don't forget about the parachute. Oh, I bloody missed it. Okay. We shall try again. To those, to Bug Bob in chat, yeah, I probably will. Here's the thing, I've been back to regularly streaming long enough that I'm starting to recognize the names that are regularly in stream and who, you know, seem like people I can trust. So I will probably bestow mod privileges on a couple of regulars soon. I'll still leave auto mod on, but it will at least mean that there will be humans other than me who will have some ability to get some of those auto mod flagged messages sorted. I'll try and sort that in a minute once I've gotten through this bloody segment of game. Oh, okay. If I keep following the lower path, it will lead me back up to that upper piece in an easier way. Okay. Okay, so I maybe don't have to parachute down to it. I should stop second-guessing the game and just assume it will bring me to where I need to be. Yeah, so let's not throw this runaway just yet. I don't have my bloody double jump. That's why I'm struggling with all these precise jumps, as I don't have my bloody double jump. There's also one to the left once I fail. One to the left? Where have I missed one to the left? Oh, these are gravity cubes? How do I... How do I escape your icy grip? Okay, there's one to the left. Oh, there is one. Oh, okay. That is why the projectile at the top is there. That I asked, why is there a projectile at the top there? Because there's a piece of a key I need to get. How do I get up there in the first place? Go to the second one and turn left. Oh, I see how to get to that one. Right. You know what, Bug Bob? Can I sort this now while I'm here? There you go. There you go, Bug Bob. With great power comes great responsibility. Yes, I see, so I can... Oh, there we go. Yeah, Bug Bob's got a sword now. Okay, I see what I'm supposed to be doing there, even if I'm not getting it right. Yeah, I definitely can't... I can't boost while I've got the projectile-y thing. Why am I not making that jump successfully? What is causing me to miss that jump? Am I just doing it a fraction too early? Or am I doing something wrong? So, I have to tell a fun story about ban hammers. For any of you who've never listened to Polyamory, which is a Dungeons and Dragons podcast that my fiancée Jane runs, we had an initial season. It eventually went on hiatus. It is coming back eventually, but in that campaign we were sent on a quest that we didn't realise until much later, because we were all very silly and not noticing puns, that we were on a quest for the Hammer of Ban, And the name of the hammer was Mod Ratar. It was the moderator's ban hammer, and once I knew that that pun existed in a tabletop campaign I'd been a part of, it was the best cringe groan laugh I've ever had. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Ah, I shouldn't have said there we go. Hello, Marbline. Lovely to see you in the chat today. I'm currently trying to get infuriatingly difficult puzzle pieces. Wataniac says now it's time for reverse psychology. Sure, let's give it another go. I fucking suck at this. Why am I even bothering? What even is the point? I'm gonna lose. I should just give up now. It'll make it easier for everyone. Just a little bit of defeat as a treat. I'm gonna get it this time. I'm getting so close to being there. Come on. Oh. Yeah, Mass Effect Andromeda was a total missed opportunity, you're right, chat. Like, I liked it more on the second time round, once I sort of knew more what to expect, but still, you know, it's not the Mass Effect I loved. I was thinking recently, I would love to see the original Mass Effect trilogy ported to Switch. I am really in the mood to just re-go through that series, and I would be much more likely to do so in handheld form. Wataniac says they're surprised that I am able to play this in 3-hour chunks, because usually they get a bit ragey after this many deaths. I mean, I have a real patience for just, like, I will throw myself against a problem again and again until I complete it. It's how I got through the Sans fight, and it's how I'll get through this. Oh, hello, Becky. Lovely to see you in chat today. While I remember, I will give you the powers as well, if I can. How do I... No, where are my actions? Aha! Becky now has the sword. Right. Let me get the puzzle piece game. Let's stop and have a drink and a relax in a minute. Just let myself breathe. This is usually the problem with these things, is just tensing up and overthinking it. Right. Here we go. Keiji Mikuji says, I can't believe there is a no death achievement in this game. Yeah, no, there is an achievement for getting through this game without a single death, and I cannot imagine how impossibly infuriating that would be. That just does not seem fun with a game with this many, like, highly precise jumps. Like, I'm certain there are people who've done it, but that does not sound like my idea of a good time. Like, I could probably play this all day, every day for the next year, and still be nowhere close to, you know, a no-death run seeming plausible? Alright, I got it. I lost most of my health in the process, but I got it. Let's fucking rekindle this so I'd have to get it again. Oh. Oh. That would have been the failure on that achievement right the fuck there, wouldn't it? Forgot I had to pick my thing back up. Next time I respawn, I will pick the thing up and then rekindle, just so that I rekindle with the thing already in my hand. Ah, no worries. I will un-auto mod words still today. No worries. Okay, let me pick this thing up. Rekindle. Yeah, maybe if I come back and play this later, I'll be better. But right now, I am not even 2/3 of the way through the dungeons, and I'm already over 800 deaths. Like, I will get through this game, but in spite of myself, not because I'm an amazing player. Yeah, no worries. I'm on PC. I can handle taking words off of the auto mod list. Yeah, no, I know people who've been like, oh yeah, I love Ori and the Blind Forest, I want to get all the achievements. Oh, there's a no deaths run one? Oh, fuck that. Like, I know people who it's turned off of the idea of even trying to get all the achievements, because it's just such a ludicrous one to go for. You have to really commit yourself to this game. Why am I going down there? I've already done that bit. I'm trying to redo the bit that I've already done. I'm sleepy. It's been, oh, it's a long week. American time zone changes, but English ones haven't changed yet, and that confuses my ability to plan. Oh, God. Okay, so that the achievement for getting through this on a single life just got worse. I believe it was with Taniac in the chat. Something else they don't tell you is that achievement for one life mode will not pop if you exit the game at any point. You have to do it all in one go or it doesn't count. One life and one sitting. That's... oh, no thank you. Like, I know the how long to beat for this game is like 6, 7, 8 hours, something like that. This is going to take me considerably more than that. Like, I've played this for 9 hours already. It's going to be 12 hours by the time that this stream is over. And I still have a long way to go. Actually, could I just... oh, I threw myself into the fire. Okay, don't do that, I'll overshoot it. I was trying to see if I could use the dash to save myself some hassle, but I forgot there was a burning platform at the other side. Thank you for the good luck wishes to Wataniac. Have a good day. Right. Gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let's drop down. Pick my crystal back up. Yeah, I have to fall the correct way in order to progress. I figured it'd be something like that. Not that I can work it out right now. Is it something counterintuitive, like I need to be on this side? Oh, I can't leap. Huh. Fall the right way. What, do I come over here and then, like, let go of the fire? The crystal thing that's making the zone? Jump, oh. Oh, I see. Oh. Okay, I was pressing the wrong button to jump, which is why I didn't think I could jump on the cube for a minute there. I had my hand on the wrong button. Okay, I see how this works. I see what I gotta do. Is it only the one more of these crystal things I need to get? Of these door lock things, or are there 4? Is there somewhere where I can checkpoint soon? Okay. I see crystals, I see crystals. So leap off of it from here, I'm guessing? Oh, there was another crystal above me. Okay, didn't know that. That's fine, I know where I'm going now. We can do this. Relax, Laura. Keep at it. Bug Bob says, thoughts on Sword and Shield? I really like it, but I feel it's the worst mainline Pokemon game. I mean, I'm still really into it. I like that we have a proper open world that's not a linear path. I like that we have overworld visible Pokemon. I I like a lot of the new creatures that were created for it. I like a lot of the animations. I like a lot of the narrative. I've been finding it really fun to shiny hunt in. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, and a lot of people have been, you know, had their problems with it, but I really like Sword and Shield, and I'm excited for the DLC. And to eventually have a living shiny Dex in Sword and Shield, which is gonna happen. Because I am up to, I think I only have 100 species left to get in shiny form, and then I have every shiny species in Galar. And I think about 200, oh fuck. I think about 200 after that, I have my full Living National Dex. I think my Living National Dex is only about 300 off now. I'm getting progressively closer. What is my least favourite mainline Pokemon game? Tough question. Not necessarily even because it's bad, but it's just the one that I have the least memory of is probably Black and White. Like, I love theoretically the idea of it just being, here's like 150 new Pokemon, go catch those. We're not going to show you a single Pokemon from the old games until until you're done. I like that as a theory, I just remember fucking nothing about Sword and Black and White. I think Black and White was just at a time where my mental health was not in a great place, and neither was my ability to form memory. Like, I had a real bad spell of just, like, my brain did not want to remember stuff. Oh, lots of Lottie! Thank you so much for the for the raid. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Hello, raiders. I'm in the midst of trying to get through a murderous ice dungeon in Ori and the Blind Forest. And everything is murdering me, because I suck at platformers, but I'm persistent. I will get there eventually. How is everyone doing who has just joined us in the raid? Hello to Hannah, Blankaball, Gigabyte Girl. Oh, hey. Hello, everyone. Apologies if I missed anyone. Right. So we've got that fire platform that's going to come over. This is easy, just get on there. Okay, overshot it by a half second, but that's fine, that's fine. We're in no rush. We got nowhere to go. So one thing I've been doing recently that I've been writing a little bit about today. I've been rewatching Star Trek DS9, Deep Space Nine, which is one of the Star Treks that honestly, like, I cared least about at the time that it came out, but on a rewatch, there's a lot to love about DS9. I've been having a very good time watching it. I am big into Jadzia Dax and the "this is totally not a trans metaphor" energy that she brings to a bunch of her episodes. Blankable in the chat makes a very good point for anyone who ever joins me from raids. If you want to stick around for raid time, click on the word home above the stream. That way your views count. Yes, so you'll show up as a view on my view counter, but for trying to hit partner and stuff, it doesn't count as a view if you just come through the raid and don't click the home thing, which is weird and pointless. I feel like if someone joins in a raid and sticks around to watch the whole thing, it should probably count as a view, but you know, that's Twitch being Twitch. Okay, let's try and make this big jump now. Jump off to the right, pull into the left. Jump off to the right, pull into the left. Get the puzzle piece. Jump off to the left, push into the right. There's another one above us now. Yeah, no, Deep Space Nine I've been really enjoying. I'm just about to reach season 4, I think, coming up toward the end of season 3. I'm so glad that they have minimized the number of Jake and Nog episodes. And even then, I'm glad that the Nog stuff seems to be working towards building Nog into a more likable character rather than just, here's the two kids going off leering at girls for a whole episode. It's not what I'm watching Star Trek for. Okay. Jump off to the left, move into the right. I don't know where I'm supposed to get off of this ride. Jump off to the left. Jump off to the left. Oh, is this a warp point? Oh, and that's gonna refill all my stuff. Thank you, game. Ah, I made it to a checkpoint finally. Ah, I did it. I did it. To Becky in the chat, tiny Bink, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Just have a nice sleep, you tiny infant. Go to sleep. Bug Bob says, Laura, you would like Black Lightning. They're not afraid to highlight racism in America. Yeah, I watched the first couple of seasons of Black Lightning and I really enjoyed it. I literally just got busy with other stuff and never got back to it, but it is on my Netflix queue of things I would like to return to. Everything I saw of Black Lightning was great. Okay. Let's deal with these slugs before we move further. Hopefully we're near the end and we're ready to do that escape sequence. I can't imagine we've got too much more to do before then. No. Okay, I went the wrong way. I'm supposed to stick on the wall, am I? Ah, didn't realise that's how that worked. Okay. Okay, so I will fall upwards if I... Yeah, if I walk off here. So what I ideally want to do is fall upwards and then very quickly fall back down to fight the toad. Could I maybe... No. Could I hold the axe? How deep in are we compared to where we need to get to? Oh, that's the entrance to the ruins. Okay, so we can't see how far we have come versus how far we still have to go. They are not showing us our endpoint in the dungeon. I'm honestly assuming I'm probably about 50% of the way there if they've given me a warp point. Oh, that's a fire spot. Okay, do not run away and try and fight it from a distance on the left. Let's just save again so I don't have to deal with those the next time. So I can just run straight past, save myself time if I have to redo. Although I could make more checkpoints, I suppose. I have checkpoints again. Make a checkpoint here just because. And then we restore the checkpoint. And up we go. Oh, more of these fucking puzzles. Okay. Glad I made a checkpoint there, because there's going to be a hell of a puzzle to get past. Okay. I think the trick is going to be to jump while the laser is still there. I missed my connection, but I almost made it. Folks in the chat talking about favourite music genres. I have a real what have I been digging recently? I have a very like rock leaning music taste. Honestly, weirdly, I've been enjoying a lot of ska live. I've been enjoying a lot of live ska recently, which is not a genre I thought would be my jam. Okay, yeah, I screwed up that timing. But yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Dessa, who's a really, really fantastic artist who does a lot of different styles, genres in her music. She does a lot of like very progressive, feminist sort of rap, not rap, spoken word poetry rock, I guess is kind of a way to describe bits of it. Come on. Let me get this right. I've been listening to... Who else have I been listening to recently? Nope, screwed up the timing. Hannah in the chat, heavy metal, power ballad, prog metal, death metal, symphonic metal, black metal. I mean, I enjoy a good bit of metal as much as the next person. I had a very, very metal heavy late teens, early 20s. I still have a soft spot for a lot of that. Just slightly wronger time. Yeah, I sort of agree with folks in chat. Like, it's genres I don't enjoy. Like, okay, let's do this right. Okay, as I say, right. Yeah, I was never really a big dance music person, but I've kind of gotten into psytrance a little bit recently as a genre to work to. Yeah, anything with a good guitar and a slightly angry vocalist is usually good for me. I've been enjoying a lot of like angry protest punk recently. A lot of stuff like Nazi Punks Fuck Off and, you know... Oh, what was that band I've been listening to of that variety recently? The Menstrual Cramps, I think they're called. They're a UK-based femme punk band that does a lot of tracks about stuff like, hey, fuck the Tory party, and you know, fracking, maybe we should not do that, etc. They got a good energy to them. I need to make time this year to try and go see them live somewhere in the UK. Okay, so what's going on with this laser? It's going to start going the other way in a second. Okay, so I need to go right, left. Let's hide on this side. Gigabyte Girl in the chat says, fracking, maybe we should not do that. It should be on Spotify's top list. I mean, that's really not far away from the lyrics. Let me see if I can pull the lyrics to, That is essentially the lyrics. What lyrics? Give me lyrics. Nope, I cannot find their lyrics because they are a very small UK punk band, but BugBold99 says, Laura, play the heavy metal game starring Jack Black on stream that I don't know the name of. Brutal Legend. I mean, honestly, I've been looking for an excuse to go back and replay Brutal Legend. I might stick it on the to playlist. But first, I need to deal with this fucking monster of Okay, so I want to go left. No, is there really a... And then run around the back of it. Oh, fuck that. That's... Am I safe here? I nearly made it. Nearly made it. I was too slow with my directions. Okay, so wait till the laser's out, jump left, and move to the right. For the laser to go back past. And then we hide on this side. Ugh. Right. I honestly can't wait for Wednesday when I get to stream that roller derby game again. That demo they put out at E3 that was only up for like 3 days. I played nearly 20 hours of it in 3 days because it's bloody great, that game. I'm a big fan of roller derby based action. Okay. Okay, so jump to the left. Ah, I did it. Which means I can hopefully fall through this. Oh, and I'm still alive. I can make a checkpoint. Oh, goodness. Okay. Where to go, where to go, where to go. Can I make this jump with the... Oh. Actually, can I just skip this puzzle entirely? Yeah, I can just... What do I get for this? What can I get for upgrading? I don't have the fourth one on this. Most full pickups will automatically be absorbed. Great. I supposed to make that? Oh, do I have to let go of the sphere, perhaps? Yes. Okay. Okay, so I've still got all that map to go, huh? Oh, I have quite a ways yet. And I just died needlessly. Okay. Come on, let's get that map fragment back in and have another look at wherever we just were. Such a fucking light layout of a map. Give me a proper map for a mapstone fragment. I keep pressing dash instead of pick up fucking gem. Right, let's go for it one more time. This time press the correct button. Oh. I can't get up there, can I? Back up? Oh, okay, I see. When I got back here, I guess. Okay, so where am I now? Oh, is that one of those that saved me earlier in the game? Are you still alive, buddy? Come looking for your lost friends. Okay, is this gonna unburn all the surfaces if I put this on here? Oh, do I have an escape sequence to do? Is this it? Am I about to get the escape sequence? The shrine must have powered all that they built. Look at it now, look what it did. Okay. Oh, poor... Oh no, all of your friends are frozen dead. Oh no. Poor child. I will try and restore your home, but there's a limit to my powers. Oh, does this mean I can get back to using my full abilities? Oh, thank the heavens. I have mobility again. Mobility. I wonder if Gumo knows of their fate. I hope he can forgive us that we live and they are gone. Oh no, don't make us fight Gumo. Please. Okay, this was like quite the fucking... Where's my best opening? No, not there. That's not my best opening. Okay. Ugh. If I cling on the underside of that rock, maybe? I made it up on there before. Okay. No, I was not safe on the back of that. Have to climb atop it real fast. Good night, Psychosm. It's been lovely to have you as ever. Hope you sleep well. Oh! I made it somewhere. Yeah, let's just ignore that puzzle entirely, please. Is this escape sequence time, perhaps? Yeah, this is it. This is where we get another of those lengthy escape sequences, isn't it? The element of winds lies before us, stored in the heart of this place. Oh, it's Gumo! Oh, poor thing. These ruins are all that is left of Gumon, reminding us of their fate. Losing the ones that he loved, Gumo was the last of his kind. Ori, we shall bring the light. For Nibble, Nibble, and all the memory of the Gumon, let us restore the elements of wind. Okay. Moved by their words, he decided to act. Oh no! Oh, is this a float to safety one? How am I supposed to get past the geysers? Oh, drop momentarily? I guess. Oh, this is going to be a real hellscape, isn't it? Okay. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a whole thing. Becky, you are correct. I do have determination. Okay. Can I hold both the float button and X, or do I have to disengage from the parachute in order to engage with the purple projectile? Bob in the chat asks, do you think AA games with middling length should have a reflective price? It honestly depends entirely on a bunch of factors. I've had games that were short that I would have paid full 60 quid for because they were that impactful to me. You know, there's a lot of things I would factor in, like, you know, is it... Yeah, usually a big factor for me is it doing something truly unique? Okay. There's gonna be no checkpoints in this whole fucking thing, are there? Oh no. Where was I supposed to go there? You know, I've certainly been that person who's gone, this doesn't feel like a full-price game occasionally, but, you know, I try and go, did I enjoy the game? Well, then it's worth being paid for properly. Where was I supposed to hide? Oh, screw it. I need a second to breathe. There are definitely spaces to stop and breathe. Can't time that bloody bit right. The last one of these escape sequences we had took us nearly an hour to have a successful run. I feel like I'm very much still in the learn how to do this phase. I'm definitely finding this escape sequence less immediately frustrating than the water one the other day. I think in large part due to the fact that my capture card is behaving, I'm not getting that stuttering now. I took it out the back of the PC and just reseated it, and it seems to be working much better now. That doesn't mean that I've, you know, stopped sucking at the game, but... Ooh, breathe. Perpetual Noob says, I think I struggled with this one more than the water one because of the instant kills, but yeah, these were both so difficult for me. Gigabyte Girl says, I'm now sucking for the right reasons. I mean, yeah, you nailed it. You know, I'm no longer blaming the game, I'm acknowledging that I am the cause of my own failures. Oh, fuck. No. Up the top, that moment's the one where you don't really have any wiggle room. No, do I not? Oh, did that open a bloody spot below me where I could have dropped down? Was that what that did? Come on. Death, death, death. Becky, in the chat, where have you heard that they have Denny's in the UK? I have never seen a Denny's. I believe they are only in America? Well, that was my understanding of them. Oh yeah, that's breaking the ground underneath me, is that it? Oh. Oh, this is a lot of instant kill zones, huh? These instant kill spots are gonna really wind me up, aren't they? Restart, restart. Oh, I'm gonna need some help for that. Oh. Oh. Can I check the map? No, I'm not allowed to see how far I have to go. It's gonna be a ways, isn't it? Quite a ways. I don't have enough health already. I'm gonna need so much bloody health. Sorry, I'll read some chat messages in a second. I am in the zone for this escape sequence. Was that it? Was that the whole escape sequence? Oh! That was much better than the last one. Oh. Oh. Oh, I expected like there to be whole other sections beyond that. The water one was so bloody long by comparison. Can I float somewhere? Oh, is this that big bird's nest? Well, hey. Hey, egg. Yeah, Buttercup Bandita says the water one was easily twice the length. Sorry, I'll catch up and chat when this cutscene's over. Okay, so yeah. Big Owl was trying to feed its babies. Went off hunting. The icy wind blew in. Oh no, the baby's gonna fall out the nest or freeze or something. Or fly off looking for the big tree. Oh, this was the when the tree tried to call me home. It was like, hey, Ori, come home, and oh, surrogate mum hid us in a cave. Be like, no, pay no attention to the message coming from the tree. Oh no, the light scared the little baby chicks. Oh no. Oh no, did the light, did it kill the babies? Oh god. Okay. Okay. Did not know that the presumably good light power could do that, but I understand why the bird went fuck this and stole the light. I mean, you say Kuro did nothing wrong. The bird did steal... It got revenge, but that revenge probably killed a lot more people in the forest. Ori had learned how they perish through our light. Yeah. All along, she was simply protecting her last child. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah. Her revenge probably killed a lot of innocent people by, you know, causing the forest to start dying because the light was gone. I mean, I've not played a huge amount of this. I think the light is the villain, says Bug Bob. I mean, it's entirely possible. I could see that being the thing. I don't know enough right now to make that judgment. Did the light know that that would happen? Is this a thing that could have been foreseen? Okay. We have to really fucking... Okay. How am I gonna do this? I mean, yeah, no, I'm not going to say that one's the villain or the hero, regardless. I will say I understand the motivations of the bird and why they did what they did, and I don't think that it was an inherently mean-spirited act. It wasn't trying to hurt people, etc. You know, these things are rarely so simple. No. Do I have to wait for you to go? Will you eventually leave? Hmm. Okay. Okay, so I'm dashing from hiding place to hiding place. Okay, that's not a good place to dash to. Am I safe down? Oh, okay, I'm safe underwater. Okay, I'm learning. Ah, nearly made it. Let me get those tasty experience. No, was that not a safe spot I'd found? Okay, clearly wasn't quite in the safe spot. There are degrees of in the safe area. Yeah. This game doesn't do a great job of telling you, are you safe or are you not in situations like this. I'm gonna try for that area one more time. It feels like that's somewhere I should be able to get to. Was I not safe there? Yeah, Aranthil, I totally agree with you. The owl's animations are gorgeous. Becky says light level changes on danger. I know it does, but also, here's the thing. What I mean is, until I'm in a safe area, like, feet on the ground in safety, it's tough to tell. Like, I can't tell from looking up there. Is that an area that if I stop in the correct bit of it, will be safe? Okay, let's give up and just keep pressing forward, I guess. Yeah, like there was at least a couple of seconds in which I was safe, but it hadn't said I was yet. Where was I to go? Where was I to go? My thoughts on the game so far. I think it is a fantastic game with some serious flaws. There is definitely some stuff in this game that I would like to see changed in a sequel. Okay. I can hop that way. Oh, I see. Yeah, the checkpointing system particularly, I feel like needs changing. I feel like the core conceit is great. I just don't like how often things are often not clear, or they're a bit floaty, or there's no real way to know certain things. Like, yep, I can't create a checkpoint there because arbitrary reasons. Okay, you got me, and there's nothing I can do about that. I've got the gist now, though. Oh god, is the sequel out later this week? I knew it was soon. I didn't know it was that soon. Yeah, I know they've said that they're going back to a more traditional checkpointing system where it just checkpoints early and often, which is honestly kind of what I wish this had. Ah, stumbled. Okay, it comes out on the 11th. Oh gosh, that's real soon. I'm gonna be honest, my eyes have been blinded to all game releases this week that aren't the demo for Roller Champions or Animal Crossing. It's really all I care about right now. Game-wise, like, those are the two games that I have locked in on, laser-focused. Come on, swim, swim, swim. Yeah, I'm very excited to get my little Animal Crossing town started. I think after we get those Roller Champion streams out of the way, I might do a week or so of those chill Animal Crossing evening streams. That seems like a nice thing to do for a bit. Yeah, I got back to the safe area and I still got murdered. I feel like if I cross over the threshold of where the safe area is, it should restart the timer. Just let me make checkpoints at points along here so I'm not having to redo stuff I've already done, game. That's all I ask. Let me make a check. I have the crystals to make a checkpoint. Let me make a checkpoint here, please. Like here is safe. Checkpoint, please. Oh, okay, I've got to... I see what I have to do. I have to blast it rather than trying to leap and get it to leap over the gap with me. Ah, I get it. I finally see. Oh. Oh, I can ground pound the ice. Right. Oh, thank you. Who was that? Martha Stewart. Thank you for that. Okay, come on. Here we go. No, that didn't hit it, did it? Let's try again. Did I get the barrier? Ugh. Come on. How far do I have to get to be safe? That's the question. Oh no, you cannot follow me. I am small and you are big. We barely escaped from her clutches this time. It's clear now why she hunts us. Kuro is protecting her child. But remember, Ori, the element of warmth is the lance to ignite. The sunstone we see high atop Sorrow Past. We must ride the winds, for they will show us the path. Okay, so we're heading for that final dungeon. Okay, cool. Ride the winds. Warm winds, where are you taking us? Okay, we're still on familiar territory right now. not that. Oh, these are going to take us the whole way up from here now, I'm guessing. Martha Stewart asks, how did I feel about the gravity puzzle place? I feel like it was very poorly signposted how that worked. But once I got it, you know, it's a cool idea, it's a cool concept. It's something I had not seen done elsewhere. Okay. Gonna have to make a real big surge for the top, aren't I? You know what, can I make a checkpoint here just for ease of use, so we can just go straight to this big long climb. Up we go, up we climb. Yeah, checkpoint up where we need to be. Yeah, the gravity piece stuff was occasionally. I found it very tricky. The gravity piece puzzles, you know, I can see the good design going on. My brain just didn't process them well. Okay, so there is an owl we need to deal with. There's got to be a place around here I can save. Okay. I feel like this is the start of a whole new zone, isn't it? This is a whole new area. Oh, I finally feel like we're making better progress now. We did most of that, most of that, most of that, most of that, most of that. Like half of that. Oh, this music is... oh, sad music. Yeah, okay. Perpetual Noob has confirmed this is indeed the start of a whole new zone. A whole new world for me to die in. A whole new list of things to die from. Ah. I'm gonna hit you with your own slime balls. Oh, okay. I've come to this from the wrong side, I suspect. I came from the exit rather than the entrance. Okay, so one of the pieces we need is up there. Oh, the in-between section doesn't have... Oh, I see. I can't float back up in between. That's how we do it. Rekindle that. Okay. What else we got going on in the chat? Alan Hasley. Thank you so much for the bits. Love this game. This section really annoyed me though, but you'll be fine. I mean, I wouldn't be so sure I'll be fine. I've been really sucking through most of this. Thank you for the sub, Bug Bob. Appreciate it. Right. Yeah. Right. Can I... No, I've got to come down through there. Ah! My screensaver came on at the worst time when I was mid-float. Ah! I have no idea what that looked like to the people watching the stream, but for me that was a needlessly stressful moment. Can I go? Ah, I can get up through here. And I died, but that's fine. I know what I'm doing now. So we go up here. Collect the crystal, down we fall. Let's float on up here. 4. Now I just need to work out where the door is that I use these on. Oh, the gate is over there to the right. Over here somewhere? No, it's not this one, is it? Did I get the one up here still? Yes, okay. Yes, no, my computer screensaver came on at the worst possible time when I was in the middle of trying to float past an objective. Right, so I want to go. I think that's where I need to be, isn't it? Oh, so bloody close. Just stop rushing. Take it slow. Huh. Okay, yeah. All good. What do I need to open this door? Oh, do I need energy? Do I need zappy energy? Okay. How am I going to find that energy that I need? Oh, where am I going to get that crystal? There's one. Can I get to it? We'll see. Oh, I got past it and I... Okay, down we go, down we go. I want to get over the frog and be doing that move from the other side, ideally. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I've only got a little time left. I want to get through this gate before we finish up the stream for tonight. Oh, I apparently now have energy. And I died as soon as I got it. Okay. random enemy drop was that? Okay. Cool, random enemy drop got me what I need. I just need to get past the fucking frog. What if I just keep triggering those until I get another... Come on. You don't think that's the door to continue the story, but that's where the numbered gate is, isn't it? Isn't that why I've been getting all these collectible room things? This way, this feels like a way to farm stuff. There we go. One more. Oh, do I need to collect more energy to pass the door? I think story doors require keys, not blue orbs. Oh! Okay, I can tell you what I did wrong. I saw a door with a 4, and previously in my experience those numbered doors have always been the key doors. But apparently not. Yeah, that is after orbs. Okay, yeah, you're right, that's not progression. And where are these keys needed then? Like, where can I progress? I can't see a direction to progress. You know what, screw it, yeah, I'm gonna go back to that farming technique, try and get enough stuff to open the blue orb, just to see. Yeah, write this down in your FAQs about Ori and the Blind Forest. The parachute glide farming technique. Go. We have 3 more. That's full. Oh, I don't have a fourth slot. It needs to be 4 all at once, is it? Oh. What about the wall to my left? What? Up where I was before? I don't believe I can break that wall, can I? Can I? The wall where I was farming. Yeah, that sort of broken looking wall, I don't think I have the tools to break it. No. Maybe I can with some oh! Oh, there's a fucking reason why that farmable enemy is there. Okay, thank you, chat. I feel really fucking stupid. Thanks. Let's get my health back up. Now I've realised now that I've realised I can defeat those walls. Sure. Where else were they? There are a couple up to the right that I should probably look at. Do I have the thing? No, okay, that's the only one I can break from the current side I'm at, I think. Right, well that way we go then. Ah, thank you, chat. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Okay, and that's where my keys go. You know what? I think I'm going to start wrapping it up here for today. I'm going to get rid of this enemy and make a checkpoint. Because I have to get ready for Pixel Squirt in a minute, so... thank you very much everyone for watching. This has been absolutely lovely. I hope you've all had a lovely evening. If you're in the UK, this 9 to 12 rather than 10 to 1 time slot is where I'm going to be streaming for the next 3 or so weeks, just so that I continue to line up with the End of Comrade streams over in the States. But thank you very much everyone for watching. It's been absolutely lovely. I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. Tallulah in the chat. Before you finish then, this. Oh, hello Tallulah. Nice to briefly catch you. Oh, thank you for the sub, Tallulah. That's really lovely. Thank you. Heck. Yes, I'm gonna head off to bed. Not to bed. I'm gonna head off and go do the other bits of work I've got to do. Hope you all have a lovely evening. If you're around 9 PM UK, 5 PM Eastern, 2 PM Pacific on Wednesday or Friday, or next Monday, I'm going to be taking a break from Ori and the Blind Forest, and I'm going to be playing Roller Champions for the next 3 streams, just while that open beta's live, so expect to tune in and see some roller derby and me talking about how roller derby technique works compared to the roller derby video game. And then, like, a week from now, I will come back to this and have completely forgotten everything, and it's going to be much harder than it was, so look forward to that. Have a good night. Bye. If I can find... What's my exit scene? Is it this one? There it is.